Hi there, I'm Sherry Collin. I'm a middle school math teacher, and I know as a teacher, our jobs are stressful. We get overwhelmed sometimes. I have been using a stress reducing technique called EFT. It's also called tapping. I've been using it for many years. Recently, I've learned how to bring it into the classroom to teach kids how to use it to reduce their stress. So I'm super excited about that. But today I'm going to be showing you how you can use it for yourself. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's simply tapping along pressure points along our face and our body. You'll be tapping yourself, and then you'll be repeating the words that I say. Tapping has been shown to reduce cortisol levels in your body. That's that stress hormone, that fight or flight that kicks in and revs you up. And sometimes we just need to calm that down. And studies have shown that tapping is a wonderful way to do this. Okay, so I want you to just take a nice breath. And I want you to notice how you feel. Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Do you have anxiety today? Or maybe you don't even have words for it. Maybe it's just a tightness in your shoulders. Sometimes you feel like your shoulders are right up around your ears. Sometimes, butterflies in your stomach. Maybe it's just a feeling. But how do you feel today? And now I want you to give it a number, a rating, on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is completely calm, stress-free, and 10 is just you are so stressed, the most stressed you've ever been. And you can't get this number wrong. It's just an intuitive number. It's just going to show us kind of where we started and then where we end up afterwards. We want to compare it to that number. Okay, so I'm going to start by tapping on the side of my hand, and it doesn't matter which hand you do, which hand is the tapping hand and which half your hand you're tapping on. It doesn't matter. We're going to be tapping along the karate chop point. It's that part where if you were going to karate chop, that's where it would hit, right there. So you can use 2 fingers, 3 fingers, whatever you want, and you're just going to lightly tap. Okay? And I'd like you to repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling so overwhelmed, I'm doing the best I can. Even though I feel so anxious and stressed, I accept how I feel now. Even though I feel so anxious and stressed, I want to change this today. Okay. So we're going to start up here on the side of the eyebrow above the nose, right on the bone there. And we're going to tap there and just repeat after me. I feel so overwhelmed. We're going to go to the side of the eye. So much is expected of me. We're going to go right underneath the eye on this bone here. So stressed out. And we're going to go underneath the nose and tap right there. There aren't enough hours in the day. Now we're going to go, it's called the chin point, but it's on this crease right here actually, and we're going to tap right there. For me to get done what I'm supposed to get done. Now we're going to go down to your collarbone, and it doesn't, again, it doesn't matter which side you're on. But you're going to go to that collarbone, and you're just going to go a little bit underneath it. And you're going to tap right there. They expect me to do everything perfectly. Now we're going to go underneath your arm, on your side here. You'll feel your ribs. I am only human. And then the last point up top on the top of our head. I will do my best. Now we're going to go back to that eyebrow point. I feel overwhelmed and anxious. Side of the eye. I feel the stress in my body. Under the eye. I feel tightness in my back and shoulders. Under the nose. I feel anxiety in my stomach. The chin. I want to let this go. Under the collarbone. I want to relax and feel better. Under the arm. Letting go of this anxiety. Top of the head. Letting it all go now. One more time to the eyebrow. Letting it all go. Side of the eye. Releasing this feeling of overwhelm. Under the eye. I do the best I can every day. The nose. I allow myself to let it all go now. Chin. Releasing all the emotions that no longer serve me. Under the collarbone. I release them now. Side of the arm. Calming and relaxing my body and mind. Top of the head. Letting go of all the anxiety. Okay. Now take a nice breath. How do you feel? Do you feel better? More relaxed? That's great if you do. Maybe you were rating yourself as a 7 or 8 and now you're a 4 or 5. That's wonderful progress. Do you want to keep going to bring it all the way down to 0 or 1? You can redo all that tapping again. I would suggest, however, that you put in your own feelings and your own sensations. So if you didn't have tightness in your back and shoulders, maybe you felt it across your forehead. Maybe it was just a sensation or another feeling or just, oh my gosh, look at all this paperwork. Say those words instead of my words. My words don't have any magical qualities. I just wanted to make it so that it would apply to teachers. So you say how you feel, and you're going to notice that come right down so nicely. If you were at 7 or an 8 and it brought you up to a 9 or a 10, you didn't do anything wrong. And that's still progress, actually. What you've done through that round of tapping is to tune in to where you actually were. We tend to cover up or hide those things, and we don't really know how stressed we are. Now you know. So go ahead and tap again and use my words, but feel free to put in your own words, your own feelings, because that's where this is most powerful. So I'm excited to bring you this powerful tool. I hope to do some more videos for you. Maybe we'll call it Tapping for Teachers. I wish you all the best. Be well.